Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. So I usually make a plan to do, my donation requests and then maybe a couple of extra from some of the artists that I've already been listening to. And today I went ahead and started my Billie Eilish deep dive journey. But in the meantime, I'm seeing all these new songs pop up on my watch list over here of Tomora, of songs that I haven't heard. So I decided to do a couple of impromptu reactions to a couple of these songs that I'm seeing over here. The first one I'm going to do is I Drink the Light. I have no idea what to expect. I haven't had anybody mention these to me that I know of or can remember, but I am excited. I know their album has come out officially now, and that's probably why all these songs are dropping as they are. Before we get started, if there is a specific song you would like me to react to, you can click on a donation link in the description, send the information along, and I will add it to my list. I also take notes during my reaction, so if you see me looking down, I'm just writing down a couple of things so I can remember what I want to talk about. I've got my earbuds in. I'm excited for this. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
I don't think I understand this feeling.
Ooh. Sorry, I need to rewind that a little bit. I love the beat immediately. Ooh, those vocals. That's badass. Mm. Oh, okay. So I've noticed a couple of comments on some of the other Tomora songs that I've done, like, Aurora fans saying, okay, well, this wasn't my favorite. I still love it, still like it because it's her. But then they'll name another song, the Tomora song, that they prefer. I am open to all kinds of music, so the fact that she's involved in this means I automatically like it. And then the fact that it's kind of dance electronica music means I'm automatically going to like it. You can definitely tell with all of these songs that this is truly a collaborative project because there are elements of her and elements of Tom Rowland's Chemical Brothers in it. Of course, hers is mostly the vocals and theirs is the music and how these vocals are processed. The first thing that jumped out to me about this song was we got another amazing light show on her face the entire time, which it also, like in the beginning, the way the light was moving around her face, it almost changed her face a little bit. It was hypnotic in that way. It was an incredibly immersive song. Like instantly the beat of it, I loved it, was feeling it from the beginning. In that regard as well. I felt the song definitely had the classic dance hit song, progressive build. There were subtle shifts in intensity. It would go up a little, down a little, up a little, and then it had that classic drum build up and to where it went back to, the most explosive part of the song. I wrote down on here outside her norm. And I think that might be one of the harder things for people who are just Aurora fans to kind of come to grips with, is that she is doing things that is outside her normal style, I guess you'd say. She does have some electronic elements to her music, but like this one in particular, vocally, she had her classic, I felt like, tribal high vocal parts that weren't necessarily words, which I always love from her. But there was also some effects going on with her voice near the end that are kind of outside her norm, which I loved it. It just added to the entire dynamic of the song. And knowing this is a collaboration, it made perfect sense to me. The last thing I wrote down is, we sat and watched her face the whole time, which is lovely. But then the very end, you got to see her singing, which was really cool to see. And at one point, she had her hands up. Yeah, this was another fun one. I could definitely see myself getting all hot and sweaty out on a dance floor or at a festival to this. High energy. This is an amazing collaboration so far. I'm loving everything that I've heard. As I've said in every video, if she created polka music or bluegrass music or stuff that I normally would never listen to, I would start listening to it. I will listen to anything involving her. Thank you all so much for being here to share this with me. I will see you next time.